Okay, welcome to another video. My name's John McLauchlan. Apologies for the voice in advance. I may have to take plenty of coffee. Kind of lost my voice yesterday, shouting too much. So here we are. We're doing a case study promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. We're on day 12 currently right now, and one of the things about myleadgensecret, it solves one of the biggest problems that majority of new and existing online business owners face, which is getting enough traffic. Most online businesses do not generate enough traffic to even start to build a business, let alone develop any traction or any continuity in anything. And what myleadgensecret does, it gives you 100 leads per day per account. You can also sign up as an affiliate and promote myleadgensecret, and they will give you $5 per month per person per referral. And also they will give you 100 additional leads into your account every single day. So if you have 200 leads coming in a day, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, it's 1,000 leads a week coming into one account. And the other thing you can do as well, you can also stack those accounts together. Okay, I've got 5 accounts which are all linked. Excuse me, let me take a sip. I've got 5 accounts which are all linked. And I'm getting 200 leads per day per account, and I'm also getting the affiliate commissions based on what I pay for the accounts. So it's a really good system. It's really simple and really straightforward, and if you follow along with this case study, I'm going to show you exactly what I do on a day-to-day basis to get leads from Clickbank. Okay, maybe I'll send the leads, but I'm not able to say it. Right, so let me show you what I've got in this back office right now. So here is some of the emails that I've been sending and some of the stats in relation to those emails. Okay, now one of the things about the stats inside of myleadgensecret is they are reasonably accurate. You have to take them with a pinch of salt sometimes, but they are reasonably accurate. And you can see kind of what subject line piques people's interest. Okay, you can see from there, this was sent on the 2nd of the 1st, 2nd of January. $30 an hour, your live chat career, this could be your chance. Okay, 4% open rate, 8,000 people opened it, 190 people clicked. Okay, and you can see, so that was a good one. This one here, the 33, remember I said before, the number 33 always piques interest. So 33 an hour, assisting with Wix websites, and fairly steady 2 to 4% open rate on those emails that we've been sending. So what we've got on here, okay, in terms of the stats that we've been getting in from Clickbank, we just refresh this page. So we've got 1,890 hops, we've got 48 impressions, 3 initial sales, which gives us a conversion rate of 6.25%, and it's given us $54.75 in gross earnings, and that is also recurring every single month. If the person who signs up stays with the account, we'll get that on an ongoing basis. So that's in terms of, well, that's what, 12 days, so that's not too bad. Okay, bearing in mind every Saturday I send my newsletter, so there is a bit of a gap for that sort of period of time, but every single day I email. So let me go through the process. Really simple and straightforward. We're going to go to affiliate marketplace, and the category we're looking for is e-business and e-marketing, this one here. There are lots of other categories, they don't work, okay, for this particular niche. The leads that you're getting from myleadgensecret are co-registration, biz op leads, so they're interested in business opportunities. What we've been looking at, we've been sending live chat jobs. Okay, if I click on that, I'll show you a landing page. This is the landing page. You've got the video from there, which I explained the other day, and then you've got this this sort of select things. Okay, so you can select, okay, what do you want? Do you want a side hustle? Do you want a part-time job? You're looking for a full-time income? And what this does, these little micro commitments of clicking boxes adds to the commitment and consistency theory, and people will then go on to do bigger things. And eventually you're going to get people through to the sales page, and we want them to go through the sales page and have a look and buy the product. So the first thing we need to do, we need to go to we need to promote it first. So we're going to put our affiliate nickname in, and then we're going to put a tracking ID, 1ml, and the date is 12th, 1201. Create hop link. Okay. When we create the hop link, that's going to give us this encrypted link with our tracking ID all in. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go over to the notepad, right click and just paste it in. And there's the link there, pasted in. We're going to go back to there. We're going to go to affiliate page. Okay, because the affiliate page has got all our swipe and all our promotional marketing things that we can use, and what we want is that email swipes. We're on day 12, so we're going to go on day 12. Okay, so hiring Squarespace online assistant, $256 per day. Okay, so let's go and copy this. This is a long old one. Okay, so I want to go back into MyLeadGen. We're going to go to mailing system, and I'm going to copy all the leads in. So I said you get 100 to 200 leads every single day into your account, and the crux of what we do is that you want to be consistent, and you just want to have the patience. Most people in business, most people these days, they're so addicted to social media, they don't have patience for anything. So what I'm saying to you is that if you're looking at this, and if you've been following through day by day, have the patience and have the faith that this works. Okay, and as you can see from there, 308,800 leads in this account. Okay, the servers will send a maximum of 200,000, and I think yesterday I did a total yesterday. We're currently 747,700 leads I'm sending every single day in all 5 accounts, and they're increasing by 1,000 a week. Okay, so we're going to click all that, and we're gonna. This is yesterday's email. I'm going to load in yesterday's email, because what it does, it keeps the formatting. So there, font size is 16. Got my name in there, my image, my social medias, and my PS line, bringing people back to myleadgensecret. Okay, so let's make this a bit bigger so we can see it. Right, so I'm going to copy all the text, and I'm going to go Control V, paste it all in. Okay, and we're going to turn that into 16. There we go. So that's 16, and we're going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. I'm going to go and copy this, and we're going to go and paste it in 4 times. Okay. So let me just. I tend to read it through, but you see how this is already kind of well formatted. I'm not going to bother reading it through today. I'm just going to format it so it's in the spacing. Bloody thing. I mean, this is Grammarly, okay? If you suffer with grammar, if you suffer with dyslexia, then Grammarly is great. is great to give you a heads up. But Grammarly is a bit of a pain sometimes, So. But that's right in that case. Okay, candidates who are friendly is a bit more of a mouthful than friendly candidates. Okay, so I'm going to change that. But what we want to do is keep the text more or less within these numbers, because as I always say, people scan emails. They don't really read them, and they want emails that they, what's in it for them, really what they're going to ask. So just keep it all within the numbers. So if you want a new line, just hit shift and it'll remove the paragraph. If you just click enter, so like this, So when the text is there, press enter, it'll give you a new paragraph. Okay. If you don't want a new paragraph, click shift and enter, and it'll just give you a new line. Okay. So simple as that. This is little things that you learn over the time. Okay, so what are you going to be doing? Let's go to there. Okay, so let's read it through, so, if we can. Okay, you read it with me because my voice is terrible. This position is open to friendly candidates and willing. This position is open to friendly candidates. Willing to chat with people online. This is the work from home position. That's real career possibilities. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I don't often do this too much with these, but I'm going to... Sometimes, if it works, I stick with the same format. But if you're somebody that puts capitals to emphasise a word, stick with it. Some people bold it, some people italic it, some people underline. But what you want to do is find out what works for you and your brand, and stick with it. Okay, so sometimes I just put capital letters. So this is a work from home position that's real career possibilities. Successful candidates may be prompted to higher paying positions. That's kind of, I'm going to take that out. Okay, to succeed, you need to be good at chatting. And helping people to solve simple problems. These are remote positions, meaning that you can do the work online from anywhere. We are seeking friendly and reliable people and take you see that this friendly and reliable people got changed by Grammarly, but yet Grammarly didn't take into consideration the actual what's the word? I don't know the word. But didn't take into account the whole sentence. Okay, so seeking friendly and reliable people who take pride in their work. Click here to complete your application if you're interested. Okay, so let's go and grab our hyperlink, or copy our URL rather. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go over and we're going to put that in there. Okay, so that puts everything in. HTTPS puts your hot link in with your tracking ID. Okay. So what you'll be doing as a Squarespace, again, that should be capitalized because it's a title, live chat assistant. You'll be paid to reply to live chat messages on a business's website. This includes answering customer questions, providing sales links, and offering discounts. You will help people to find the information they need and process their orders successfully. Most of the work will be done on the Squarespace platform, but there will also be opportunities to chat using social media. Contract length, no fixed term. Rate, $32 an hour. Skills and background. Okay, you must have a device that can access social media and website chat functions. This can be a phone, tablet, or laptop. You must also be able to follow instructions and work independently. You should also have a reliable internet connection. Hours per week. Location, you can work from anywhere. Live chat. Assistance. And I'm going to put huge in capitals because it just circles back to the beginning again. Okay, huge demand right now. So if you qualify, click here to complete your application now. Okay. And this I'm going to get rid of. And let's see what it looks like. Tell you what we'll do as well. I'm going to. Where's the? There we go. I'm going to copy that in. I'm going to go up to the subject line. I'm going to paste this in. So I'm going to put 260 per day. I'll tell you what can work as well. Let's cut this out. When you're putting numbers in, okay, what does work well, if I can see it on this keyboard, is the square brackets. That can work well. Okay, so let's leave that in and just see what happens. Let's leave it at that. Let's go with that. Okay, so I'm going to preview that and have a look and just see. So there is a fair bit of information on this, okay, but at the same time, this may well work. So if I have a look at that, click on there, it's going to go through to the landing page. And when it goes to the landing page, just make sure hop equals, and just make sure it's got your ID in there, along with your tracking. We know tracking links in there anyway. So, and this one is the same. I don't want to put my double chevrons in there as well. I'm not. I'm going to take it off preview. Okay, we're done. That'll do. That's good. Okay, I'm going to click on perfect timing. Just going to give it a quick preview again. Have a look through. In fact, I'll tell you what I want to do. That's the only thing that's standing out to me. The click here. If that is gonna, now is it hell? Right. Just gonna highlight that just to make it a little bit more obvious, and then we're gonna do the same for that one as well. There you go, and that's bolded already. Yeah, it's bolded already. Okay, preview, and we're good. See the box brackets, so that can sometimes stand out a bit more. Right, okay, and we'll send email. So in 23 hours time, we can come back and do the whole thing again. So I'm going to go to the source code. I'm going to click on Control A. No, I've done that wrong. Shit. Right. Source code. Click on there. Control A and C. Okay. I'll come over to my notepad and just go Control V. That's going to paste in all the formatting with everything we need, just as is. Then I'm going to go up to copy this, put that into there. So I've got everything in there. So there's the subject line and all the source code. I'm going to go Control A and then C. That copies it all in. And then we're going to go to accounts. I'm going to log out. And I'm going to log into account number 2. That's it. So mailing system. Select all the leads. So we've got 141,100 leads in this one. Right click on the subject line and then paste all that code in. And it'll only paste so many characters in the subject line. So we'll just take away the code that we don't want. Then source. And then Control A, V. Take out the subject that we don't want in there. And then what I'll do is I'll just change this for number 2. So when we have sales coming in to Clickbank, we know which account has made the sales. Perfect timing. Give it a quick preview, have a look, make sure we're happy with it, which obviously we are because it's exactly the same as what we've just seen, and then we're going to go send email. Account number 3. Literally anybody can do this. That's the wrong one. Mailing system. Select all. 141,000. Right click. Paste. Once you've done your first account, you just copy and paste it. And that's pretty straightforward. Source. Click. Control A and V. Source code. Take that away. And then I'm just going to change the hyperlinks. We're in account number 3. So I've gone the wrong side of a number, so I'm just going to click delete and 3. That's it. Backspace 3. Perfect timing. Send. And the perfect timing, obviously, if you're familiar with things like GetResponse, it just sends it when the opener or the recipient is most likely to open it. And also it puts less stress on the servers. Can you imagine, the servers sending like almost, 750,000 leads all in one go? You may get, the likes of Google and Yahoo sort of spitting the dummy out, saying it's spam because he's sending too many leads. So it drip feeds it over a period of time, and the result of that is that you're going to get people opening emails 2, 3, and 4, 5 days even after you sent the email. And by the same token, you're going to get sales 3, 4, and maybe even a week after. So you've got to be consistent with it. There is no substitute for being consistent, and there's no substitute for putting a bit of work in. When it comes to looking at things online, if somebody says it's totally dead easy and you don't have to do any work, then most of the time they're just trying to say the right things to get you to buy stuff. And it's like forex trading. People that say they've got 100% win rate, they're not trading, they're just talking nonsense. Okay. People that say they've got a 70% win rate, 80% win rate, this is why, then yeah, they're just being honest with you. Okay. But the whole saying of, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It's bloody true. It's true. And what you've got to do, you've got to frame your mindset in the right way. If you're looking at this thinking this is really easy and straightforward, this actual system, it really is. So the question is, why ain't everyone doing it? And the reason is because most people don't give it long enough. I think we're done 5. We're done 5. Yeah, we're done 5. We're done. Okay. So there we are. So you can see the longer, obviously you get anomalies where you get like 2. Usually my newsletter is that gets the most opens, where you've got 2,666 on there. Okay, so that was low, but yeah, what I was going to say is sometimes, over time these numbers are always increasing until a certain cut off, a week or 2. But people are always opening emails sent from here. So there we go, we're done. So let's have a quick look at the hops and see what we've got. So we're going to refresh the page. So yeah, just the same. Okay. There we go. So if we go to the hops here, okay, we've got 1842, 48 impressions, 3 sales, 6.25% conversion rate. and that's going to improve over time. So once again, I apologise for the voice. I don't know what's going on. Maybe tomorrow I'll sound like Barry White or something instead of a pubescent teenager. But I hope you got some value. I hope you got some value from this video. Excuse me a second. Is that going to work? A little bit. Okay, I hope you got some value from this. If you want to get started with this system, let me tell you, it's dead simple. Just go to the bottom of this video, and the description is in here. There'll be a little link in there which says click here to join MacLeod's Secret, and there'll be a link in there. Okay, now if you click that link, that's going to go through to my landing page, which gives you a bit more of an explainer about MacLeod Gen. Obviously you're not going to need it because you're following this case study, but it follows this, and if you click on there, you're going to get access to put your name and email address in there. Now what I give you a lead magnet, and that lead magnet is called the 10-minute email format model, and I put together all my emails from 2023, the best performing ones, and I showed you how to put them together. Okay, so have a look at that, go and get yourself that, and then what that's going to do when you click yes join, okay, you're going to get access to the download, and also it's going to take you to the MacLeod Secret page where you can get your first account. And what I would say, my recommendation is to start with 3 accounts if you can afford 3 accounts. If all you can do is afford 1 account, okay, just get the one. Just get the one. I started 1 account. It took me 3 weeks to get my first sale, and I went on from there and then built up the accounts as the profit built up in the account. So you can do that as well. So you can start small and build up. You have to be more patient, obviously, but if you start with 3 accounts, then you're going to get more traction, more leverage, and you're going to be able to compound your efforts and compound your profits even sooner. Okay, but as always, if you have any questions, drop me a comment below. Okay, yeah, literally anything you want to know, I always answer comments. I always reply to that text number that's down there. That's my number. Comes through to my phone. Comes through to this phone. Okay, and I always reply. Okay, so if you need any questions, if you're not really sure about anything, just reach out to me, and we can have a chat. As I say, if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and for goodness sake, I just hope my voice is better tomorrow, because this has got to be really grating on you as well. We'll talk tomorrow. Bye for now.